Please understand, I hold you in the highest respect.
Oh my god. This guy's too smooth. Damn smooth, man. How do you beat a man with so much respect? What is it, you guys? Cape the Former back in the building for yet another movie reaction. You guys today are watching The Princess Bride from 1987. It's yet another movie I've not seen yet. Yes, a movie that's been recommended to me a number of times. And yes, I did have a childhood. And it is kind of strange because looking at this movie now, it does look like a movie I would have liked a lot when I was younger. Any type of fantasy adventure type of film up my alley. But I tell you what, I'm about to like it today. Anyway, guys, before we get into it, hit the like and subscribe button for your boy. Check out full-length reactions up on Patreon. And without further ado, let's do what it do.
Guess what?
What?
Your grandfather's here.
How is this sicky? Huh?
There you go.
It was the book my father used to read to me when I was sick, and I used to read it to your father. It's monsters, chases, escapes, true love, miracles. Buttercup was raised on a small farm in the country of Florida. Our favorite pastimes were riding her horse and tormenting the farm boy that worked there. His name was Wesley.
Farm boy, polish my horse's saddle. I want to see my face shining in it by morning.
Oh, hold up.
As you wish.
That's not a young Robin Wright.
As you wish.
Oh, snap. She used to be. I mean, she is. I'll get back to that.
And even more amazing was the day she realized she truly loved him back.
Fetch me that picture.
As you wish.
Okay. She didn't ask you to do it so seductively. A nice touch.
Is this a kissing book?
Wait, just wait.
When's it get good?
It is getting good.
Shirt on.
This kid doesn't appreciate good stories.
I fear I'll never see you again.
Of course you will.
But what if something happens to you?
Wesley didn't reach his destination. His ship was attacked by the dread pirate Robert, and for days she neither slept nor ate.
Aww.
I'll never love again.
Says every heartbroken teenager.
My people! The Princess Buttercup!
Buttercup's emptiness consumed her. The only joy she found was in her daily ride.
Then there will be no one to hear you scream.
Oh, whoa. Damn, look at that guy's hand. He barely even touched her. Probably fainted from fear.
I just don't think it's right, killing an innocent girl.
Am I going mad? Or did the word think escape your lips? You were not hired for your brains, you hippopotamic landmass. Do you want me to send you back to where you were? Unemployed in Greenland?
Why did the small one always have to be the brains of the operation?
Charm.
A great gift for Ryan.
Yes. Some of the time.
Are you sure nobody's follow us?
That would be inconceivable.
Despite what you think, you will be caught.
Oh, she's awake.
And when you are, the prince will see you all hanged.
She's out.
Go in! Get after her!
I don't swim.
I only dog paddle.
It's up to you.
Veer
Up
left!
to you, big man.
I doubt you'll get such an offer from the eel.
Oh, hell no.
What?
The eel doesn't get her. I'm explaining to you because you look nervous.
Just finish the story, man.
Because we can stop now if you want.
No, you could read a little bit more.
Oh, now look who's interested in the story now.
Do you know?
In the kissing book.
I think he's getting closer.
He's no concern of ours. Sail on! I suppose you think you're brave, don't you?
Only compared to some.
Move the thing! And that other thing!
Damn, man. What is that guy? You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of like a human Shrek. I think he He has to be the guy they modeled Shrek after.
He's climbing the rope.
It's the guy from the boat.
And he's gaining on us.
Inconceivable.
All right, not everything is inconceivable, man. Damn. Uh-oh.
He didn't fall? Inconceivable.
Oh my God.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Thank you. Thank you. Somebody says it.
You be careful. People in masks cannot be trusted.
I'm waiting!
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but this is not as easy as it looks, so I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't distract me.
Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, have some etiquette.
I promise I will not kill you until you reach the top.
That's very comforting.
I swear on the soul of my father, Domingo Montoya, you will reach the top alive.
Throw me the rope.
I guess that was the magic word. And clearly there has to be the farm boy. That mustache is inconceivable.
But you don't by any chance happen to have 6 fingers on your right hand?
Do you always begin conversations this way?
My father was slaughtered by a 6-fingered man. Without a word, the 6-fingered man slashed him through the heart. I love my father. I will go up to the 6-fingered man and say, hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
You ready then? Whether I am or not, you've been more than fair.
You see my...
How do they fight now after bonding like that? Ooh. Okay. Okay, farm boy. Okay.
Which I have.
Oh, they make fencing look cool. They make it look like a whole damn dance.
I know something you don't know.
And what is that?
I am not left-handed.
Oh, made him switch. Made him switch.
Who are you?
No one of consequence.
I must know.
Get used to disappointment.
Oh my God, these guys are hilarious. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn.
Since I can't have you following me either.
Please understand, I hold you in the highest respect.
Oh my God. This guy's too smooth. Damn smooth, man. How do you beat a man with so much respect?
The minute his head is in view, hit it with the rock!
I was not a sportsman like you.
Yeah, you should have picked up fencing. Uh-oh.
You'll put down your rock and I'll put down my sword and we'll try and kill each other like civilized people.
I can kill you now.
You just fiddling around with me or what?
I just want you to feel you're doing well. I hate for people to die on behalf.
Where's he from, man? He sounds like, he has like Arnold Schwarzenegger's accent.
I just figured when you give me so much trouble, then we only have to be one.
He's really putting him to sleep.
What?
That should not have worked out like that.
I do not envy you the headache you will have when you awake. In the meantime, rest well and dream of large women.
Oh my God. This respectful way of beating these guys is killing me. Everyone has such respect in this damn movie, except this short dude.
Clearly, this was all planned by warriors of Gilda. We must all be ready for whatever lies ahead.
There's nothing to explain. You're trying to kidnap what I've rightfully stolen.
Perhaps an arrangement can be reached. In that case, I challenge you to a battle of wits.
For the princess? To the death?
What you do not smell is called iocane powder. It is odorless, tasteless, dissolves instantly.
Now, a clever man would put the poison into his own goblet because he would know that only a great fool would reach for what he was given. I'm not a great fool, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of you. But you must have known I was not a great fool.
Truly, you have a dizzying intellect.
Wait till I get going. Where was I? so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of me.
You're trying to trick me into giving away something. It won't work.
It has worked. You've given everything away. I know where the poison is.
Then
Where is it?
I will, and I choose. What in the world can that be?
Oh, really? What would be the point of that? You can just choose whichever.
You guessed wrong.
You only think I guessed wrong. That's what's so funny. I switched glasses when your back was turned.
Well, that worked.
Who are you?
I'm no one to be trifled with.
Yeah, we've
That is
noticed.
all you ever need know. Catch your breath.
If you'll release me, whatever you ask for ransom, you'll get it. I promise you. I have loved more deeply than a killer like yourself could ever dream.
Uh-oh.
That was a warning, Highness. The next time my hand flies on its own, for where I come from, there are penalties when a woman lies.
Farm Boy got a little bit more, spicy in these last couple of years.
I know who you are. Your cruelty reveals everything.
You don't, and I don't understand how you don't know who he is yet.
Rich and scabby.
No. A farm boy. Poor. Poor and perfect.
He died well. That should please you. No bribe attempts or blubbering.
And what am I?
Faithfulness he talked of, madam. Your enduring faithfulness. Now tell me truly, when you found out he was gone, did you get engaged to your prince that same hour, or did you wait a whole week out of respect for the dead?
Oh, okay.
You mocked me
This
once,
is what
never
this is
do
all
it
about.
again. I died that day.
Oh my God, what is wrong with them? Oh, there goes the mask. Are you kids done playing now?
You're alive. If you want, I can fly.
Why didn't you wait for me?
Well, you were dead.
Yeah.
Death
Duh.
cannot stop true love.
Oh my God. Here we go.
All it can do is delay it for a while.
Can it shave that mustache?
They're kissing again. Do we have to hear the kissing part?
Oh my God.
Not mind so much.
Yeah, I was about to say
Sleep under the fire swamp. That sounded good.
you'll get there, kid.
We'll never survive.
Nonsense. You're only saying that because no one ever has. Not that bad. Well, I'm not saying I'd like to go to some.
She is stunning. I'm sorry. I said we'll talk about it later, but I can't wait. Oh, snap.
Last one certainly does keep you on your toes.
Man, the man's so smooth. I'd feel safe with him, man. I know she feels safe with him.
It was a fine time for me. I was learning to fence, fight, anything anyone would teach me. And Roberts and I eventually became friends. And once the crew believed, he left the ship and I have been Roberts ever since. Except now that we're together, I shall retire and hand the name over to someone else.
She'd believe anything at this point. Uh-oh.
What about the ROUSs?
Rodents of unusual size? I don't think they exist.
Oh, snap. Oh, freak me the hell out. Ah, mutant rat. Stab it, stab it, stab it. Oh. How convenient. Finish it. Finish it. Ah, about time.
We did it.
No, is that so terrible?
For the last time, surrender! Death first!
Will you promise not to hurt him?
What was that?
What was that?
If we surrender, and I return with you, will you promise not to hurt this man?
Love brought them together once.
Come, sir. We must get you to your ship.
You could say that a little less sinisterly. You know what I mean? Oh, six-finger man.
What is it?
You have 6 fingers on your right hand. Someone was looking for you. Where am I?
The pit of despair.
So it's to be torture. I can cope with torture.
She doesn't marry Humperdinck. She marries Wesley. I'm just sure of it. And after all that Wesley did for her, if she didn't marry him, it wouldn't be fair.
Well, who says life is
Thank
fair?
you.
Where is that?
The grandpa keeps saying everything I'm thinking.
Queen Buttercup.
Your true love lives, and you marry another. True love saved her in the fire swamp.
Yeah. Because I'm wondering, I'm like, they would have just, like, killed her, right?
I could never cause you grief. Consider our wedding off. The dread pirate Roberts is always close to Florin this time of year. We'll run up the white flag and deliver your message. Please consider me as an alternative to suicide. Are we agreed? It's going to be so much more moving when I strangle her on our wedding night. Once Gilda is blamed, you know how much I love watching you work. But I've got my country's 500th anniversary to plan, my wedding to arrange, my wife to murder, and Gilda to frame for it. I'm swamped.
Oh, yeah. Being king stuff.
I'm sure you've discovered my deep and abiding interest in pain. At present, I'm writing the definitive work on the subject. How do you feel? Interesting.
Oh, no. Come on, Leslie. Don't cry, man. Don't give him that pleasure.
He will come for me.
Of course. She will not be murdered.
Is everybody out? Almost. There's a Spaniard giving us some trouble.
Will you give him some trouble?
Oh,
Move.
a Spaniard, you say?
Ho there!
I don't know, budge. Keep your hood
The prince gave orders.
Hello.
It's you.
My favorite kidnappers.
That's enough! That's enough!
Where is this Rogan now? Some might kill him.
He's with the prince in the cat.
Let's go.
Where?
Find the men in black, obviously.
Well, you don't know where he is.
Don't bother me with trifles. After 20 years, at last my father's soul will be at peace. There will be blood tonight.
I like this guy.
Tomorrow morning, your men will escort us to Florin Channel, where every ship in my armada...
Doesn't matter. Wesley will come for me anyway.
You're a silly girl.
Yes, I am a silly girl. For not having seen sooner that you were nothing but a coward with a heart full of fear.
I would not say such things if I were you!
She made that entirely too easy for him. Uh-oh.
To 50!
Oh, damn.
Do you hear? That is the sound of ultimate suffering.
Oh, no way they could hear it
My
all the way
heart
out
made
there.
that sound when Ruga slaughtered my father. Fezzik, jog his memory.
Don't. Yeah, clearly.
I'm sorry, Nigo. I didn't mean to jar him so hard.
I need you to guide my sword. Please.
There you go. There's a guide. Thanks, Dad.
He's dead.
No way.
Grandpa, wait.
Yeah, Grandpa.
What did Fezzik mean he's dead? I mean, he didn't mean dead.
No, you've been very sick, and you're taking this story very seriously.
Yeah.
I think we ought to stop.
Maybe you're not ready for this kid. You know?
I'm okay. Sit down. I'm all right.
Okay.
He has the right where he wants to.
Let's see.
The king's stinking son fired me, and thank you so much for bringing up such a painful subject. While you're at it, why don't you give me a nice paper cut and pour lemon juice on it? We're closed! Don't rush me, sonny. You rush a miracle, man, you get rotten miracles. You got money?
65.
Well, it just so happens that your friend here is only mostly dead. There's a big difference between mostly dead and all dead. Please open his mouth.
I never heard of that, but
Yeah.
If he can bring him back to
Mostly
life.
dead. Sonny, true love is the greatest thing in the world. Except for a nice MLT, a mutton, lettuce, and tomato sandwich when the mutton is nice and lean and the tomatoes are ripe. It's so perky. I love that. But that's not what he said.
Oh.
He distinctly said, dig in! I'm not listening.
Love lies expiring, and you don't have the decency to... Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Goodbye.
Isn't that your job? Miracle Max?
How long do we have to wait before if we know the miracle works?
Your guess is as good as mine. Are we enemies? Why am I on this wall? Where's Buttercup?
Let me explain. No, there is too much.
Yeah.
If I had a month to plan, maybe I could come up with something but this.
You just shook your head. That doesn't make you happy?
My brains, his steel and your strength against 60 men, and you think a little head jiggle is supposed to make me happy?
Thank you. No. There may be problems once we're inside.
Inigo.
What?
I hope we win.
You don't seem excited, my little muffin.
I didn't know I would like those three as a team so much, but they have amazing chemistry.
That dream within a dream.
This is the only priest they could find.
All you worst nightmares are about to come true.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
Skip
God.
the end.
Yes, please.
Have you the wind?
Here comes my Wesley now.
I killed him myself.
Then why is there fear behind your eyes?
She said, so why do you look like such a bitch right now? He's kind of coming when he finds his legs. Oh, here we go.
No.
Say it.
My name is Inigo Montoya.
Yes.
You killed my father.
Time to die. Oh, really? Get his ass. Get his ass.
Thank you.
Strange wedding. And I won't be seeing you again, since I'm killing myself once we reach the
Oh, no.
Wouldn't that be nice? He kissed me.
That's all you care about, old man? Oh, you punk ass.
Sorry, Father.
Come on, Montoya, no. Just pull it out, man. It can't hurt that bad. No, also no.
There's a shortage of perfect breasts in this world. Could be a pity to damage yours.
Perfect.
Wesley! Oh,
Perfect.
Wesley, darling!
Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father.
Yes.
Prepare to die.
Oh, pick yourself back up. Come on. Ooh. Ooh.
Hello! My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father.
I want my father back, you son of a bitch.
He got his revenge. And he's out. That's all he needed. Thank you.
To the death.
No! To the pain.
I don't think I'm quite familiar with that phrase.
I'll explain. Every babe that weeps at your approach, every woman who cries out, "Dear God, what is that thing?" will echo in your perfect ears. That is what to the pain means. It means I leave you in anguish, wallowing in freakish misery forever.
Yes. He's risen.
Drop your sword.
I told you. Told you it was a punk ass.
I knew it. I knew you were bluffing. I knew he was bluffing.
Too late.
Shall I dispatch him for you?
Thank you, but no.
Hello, lady.
He's
Put
awesome.
him with me.
He's too awesome. MVP. Oh, come on. She's not gonna just gracefully land. Oh, yeah, she did.
Have you ever considered piracy? It'd make a wonderful Dread Pirate Roberts.
And as they reach for each other.
What? What?
Now it's kissing again. You don't want to hear that.
Yeah, he does.
In 5 kisses that were rated the most passionate, the most pure. This one left them all behind.
Maybe you could come over and read it again to me tomorrow.
As you wish.
So soon, huh? That was sweet, man. That was super sweet. Simple and sweet, man. I see why people love this movie. I love this movie. Man, I can't stress on just how damn near flawless this movie is, man. This is like the quintessential children's movie, but a movie also made for like everybody. You have the fantasy lore aspect, the romance aspect, surprisingly with the action too, especially with the sword fights, which was a very unexpected but amazing surprise. Quite honestly, that beginning fight with Wesley and Inigo may be one of the most fun sword fights I've seen in a movie in a long time. It was funny, it was charming, I love the characters, I love the cast. Like I kind of alluded to before, Robin Wright looked amazing. However, as amazing as she looked, she was far from the star in this movie, in my opinion. That would definitely have to go to... For a while it was Wesley, but towards the end, Montoya's character definitely became the star for me. Honestly, this is a movie I don't think they made any sequels or spin-offs to. At least I hope they haven't. But if they ever did, I would gladly welcome one on Montoya. Either a prequel about his life or even a sequel. I think that would be interesting. I think he was a character that deserved a bit more time. All of them kind of did. They were all amazing characters, but Montoya's story was the most gripping for me. But honestly, man, so much about this movie was perfect. I can see why it has lasted so long throughout the ages. I love the style of telling the story. I love that it was narrated by the grandfather to the grandson. That was a very touching aspect. And overall, I'm glad that they didn't try to do so much with it. You know what I mean? Like what I said at the end, how they kept it so simple but charming. You know what I mean? They didn't try to go over the top and include just a bunch of fluff. It was just, they gave us the raw story. You know what I mean? And it was an amazing story. And that's it. You know what I mean? Maybe it's the movie being a product of its time. You know what I mean? A lot of 80s movies tended to just do that. They tended to give you amazing stories and that's it. You know what I mean? They didn't try to make something out of nothing. You know what I mean? They could have done something at the end where they made the grandfather be like some kind of descendant of Wesley or something, or you know, something that just didn't need to be there. The Princess Bride, as it is, was an amazing story told. Needs nothing else. I love the dialogue in this. Of course, a super quotable movie. I will most likely remember Montoya's iconic line forever. It didn't feel like an 80s movie. It didn't feel like anything that was, you know, super dated in this at all. You know what I mean? Like I could see kids today easily enjoying this as much as kids in 87 did. But guys, that will be my reaction to The Princess Bride. I of course loved it, but thank you, and leave me your reviews and your thoughts in the comment section below. Also don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and catch you in the next one. Peace.
Like an eagle or soar like a pigeon. Lay it on thick, I'll give you just a smidgen. A little devil do you, all you have to do is listen. Music be the movement, everybody on a